So this is my Boreham first Carlisle match preview and upcoming National League predictions for next weekend, and of course the midweek game between Truro and Willstone as well. So we're away to Boreham obviously Boreham obviously Hugh Gerard in charge of Boreham did well the last time, didn't he, when he was in the National League with Boreham. Obviously he did that where they did a lot alongside with him, but again, he's just a match made in heaven, isn't he, for Boreham, the white man for Boreham as well. And the punts above the weight so far, haven't they, Boreham this season? Obviously, they find themselves in the race for the National League title alongside ourselves as well, and a few other teams as well, like York, Forest Green and Rochdale as well. So the white in the midst, Boreham does some key players. What's up front? Not Ian Watts, but what's up front? Sap front in midfield. Very tidy midfield, isn't he? Sap front. The two wingers, Salza and Abdul Mayek, as well. I needed to pronounce that right. Them two don't be who's problem for us. Very technical, quick wingers as well. And of course they got Norris as well, haven't they? They got Norris, who obviously in the previous meeting, obviously at the start of the season, scored 2 goals, didn't he? Hugh Norris, which ended 3-3 at Punton Park between ourselves. It was 12 points for us, really. We were 3-1 up as well. We were 3-1 up in that game. Should have saw that game out. Should have seen that game out. Boreham came back, got a point in the thrilling game. And I think it's done me the same here. I think it's done me another thriller of a game here between the two teams. I do see a draw. Spoiler alert. I do see a draw in this game. That is done me my prediction. I can't really call it between the two teams. Can't really call it. In terms of my lineup, I'll go for Please and Doe. I'll give Jack Hayes a try at left back. R.C. Davis at right back. I think he should come back in at right back. I don't think he will, but I think he should. I think he's our best right back. I think Madabi should come in for this game as well. Alongside Feeney, that's our best centre back partnership. Usual midfield, they had McAdam, double pivot. Reading in on the left, George Tay up front, and I've done for Concar to play on the right wing, and I actually would start at Embleton in this game as well. And he is part of our strongest 11, in my opinion, at Embleton. Chris Concar can play on the wing, as well, but he's probably more likely to be more of an inverted winger, which will be seen as like more of a another number 10, while Yenny will be playing more as a natural winger as well. I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe R.C. Davis will overlap Concar. But Chris Concar, very clever, obviously clever playmaker as well. He can play anywhere in terms of behind the striker, can't he? So, and he's got a good weak foot as well, good left foot as well, proper player, good with both feet as well. So, as he should be good with both feet. In terms of my predictions then, I done for 2-1, Willstone 1. Willstone could edge that game, but I do think Truro are better at home compared to away from home. Away from home, they're just fucking whipping boys, aren't they? Alton versus Rochdale. I think it'll be a very tough game. I do think it will be a tough game for Rochdale, but I do feel they will still edge that, still get the win there. And I think it'll be more of a hard fought win. I think they'll win 1-0. Boston United and all the shots to play out a 1-1 draw. Woking to get a 1-0 win, then Stoneford Woking to continue their recent unbeaten run. And obviously they did a job on us as well, didn't they? Winning 3-1. I think they'll do a job on another playoff contender in Stoneford United. Tamworth and Southend, I think that'll be a 1-1 draw. I just feel Southend struggle in them games, to be honest with you. York, I think York will smash through all to pieces. I think they'll win 5-0. Yeovil and Forest Green, I think this will be more 12 points for Forest Green. I think they'll draw 1-1 away at Yeovil. Pracky Town versus Morecambe. I know Morecambe won in the FA Trophy, but I do fancy Pracky here to win 2-0 then to Morecambe. Soho Moors, then Sutton United. I don't for Soho Moors to win 2-1 then Sutton United. Hartlepool to get a hard fought win away at Braintree and win 1-0. ECE, I think the ECE will beat Gateshead 2-0. I think Gateshead will be another team where they should sack the minds now, in my opinion. Boreham versus Carlisle United. My prediction for this game, like I said, I can see goals in this game, and I think he'll live up to expectations as well. I think it's a standout game as well. I'm under for a 2-2 draw between Boreham and Carlisle. Would I take a point at Boreham? Yeah, just don't use. Just don't use, in my opinion. Just don't use. I know people be like, oh, but you don't be far behind. You don't fall behind in terms of the title, the race for the title. It's still way early in the season, still way early. Like, we're on Matchday 23? We're on Matchday 23 now, so we completed the first half of the National League season. It's still got another half to go in terms of the National League season, so yeah, I would take a point away at Boreham. But it depends how we get that point. If it's a point where we were leading it then that's 12 points. But if it's a point where we equalise and get the point, then yeah, it'll be a good point. So yeah, I'll take a point, and I do think it will end in draw. And Halifax versus Willstone, just two teams who are hard to predict, aren't they? So I'm going for a 1-1 draw in that game. So that's my match preview for Bournemouth versus Carlisle United for next Sunday. Feel free to leave your thoughts and predictions down below in the comments, and see you on the next one. Come on the Pubes.